White trash, like so many others.
Shouldn't have said that.
You disgusting pile of shit.
Okay then.
And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
Wow. I guess Kramer's a good guy.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
Kind of.
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard.
Well, I guess that's that. Oh, don't try to kill me, Kramer.
My heart! My heart!
Oh, fuck. Heart attack.
Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer. There.
Don't walk away, Shelby. Don't be an asshole, Shelby. Just save the guy. Alright, where's his pills? This is a really random time to have a heart. Well, I mean, it's stressful and shit, but I mean, it's just weird. Story-wise. To see this happen, but whatever. There you go, man.
Thank you. You saved my life.
I already regret it.
I don't really see how pills would work that quickly, but I don't know, I'm not a doctor, so. What about all those henchmen we murdered? One of them is like frozen in there. I don't think he would have realistically died like that. Just sitting like up with his back arched and his hand in the air like he's got a gun in his hand. Ah, whatever. Alright, so what's going on with Madison then? Ethan escaped, so they're separated. At least now I understand a little bit better why she was doing what she was doing. Kind-hearted. Yes, I am. I mildly understand her motivations for doing it, but I still don't get why she would go in so deep with this whole situation. Whatever. Point is that she is Ethan's love interest. I kind of saw that coming, just a little bit. But whatever. Alright, so what are we doing at the hospital? Oh, I see.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book.
Should probably not use our real name, huh?
Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her. You know.
Well, that's really
it's
depressing.
Room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Let's move. Well, hopefully the real origami killer doesn't show up. I wouldn't be surprised if we ran into Shelby, though. So, room 19, right? I figured it was 207 at first, but usually my first guess is wrong when I called the room to see if I could get Ethan out of there in time. But then I was like, no, maybe it's 205, and then after that I was like, alright, should have gone with my first instinct. I'm glad 207 was it, though. Did I pass 19? She said it was at the end of the hall, didn't she? Oh, is this her right here? Hey, old lady. Are you the person I'm looking for? Probably not. She's just sitting here staring out the window. Okay, so I guess I went too far. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, well. Okay. Oh, there's 19. Cool. What do we have here? Ladies and gents. She's still alive? Don't tell me she died or something. Don't tell me the origami killer is here.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
Wow. What a shitty hospital. Yeah, let's go ahead and introduce ourselves here.
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Let's see. John's brother, second son.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepherd. John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
You liar. Or you forgot. Carnaby Square?
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Interesting.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepherd. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Give the poor old woman a television, damn it. Televisions are relatively cheap these days.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
What about his brother?
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepherd. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Tell me, please.
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it?
Yeah, I can.
In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
He does. I just want to find him and put him behind bars.
Mrs. Shepherd, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
No, what do I do? Okay, apparently I have to get the pills. Fine. Or maybe not. Gah! Okay, she's looking over here. What's going on over here? I have a paper. An origami book. Oh. Oh, no. What's going on here? Oh, we're making origami. Okay, then. Apparently, her son has been here. I would assume, what with all the origami. Did we make it? Was it a success? It was.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
Wow. Picky now. Okay. Which one is your favorite, then? Oops, no, 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 don't do that. Open her up. The crane. The hummingbird. Which one is your favorite, lady? The dog? Let's try the dog, sure. Alright, puppy. Let's make a dog. I can do this. I'm a professional. So do I only have a specific number of pieces of paper to... Oh, shit. To do this with? If so, I better get it right. Hopefully with this one, but if not... Ah, fuck! Damn it. Why would you undo the whole thing just because I messed up? Keep it the way it was. It's fine. Alright, just keep on holding on. There we go. Keep on holding on. There we go. Oh my god, this shit is complicated, man. Alright, we're good, we're good.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs, too.
Two?
My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max? All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
I suppose. Reminders?
Seems to be working. She's remembering stuff. Gotta find something else to show her.
What about the orchid?
It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then.
Oh, God!
This woman might be the origami killer's mother. Must be some way to get her to remember.
Okay, what if we try an orchid? There were orchids, right? Oh, no, 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 no. What are you doing? What are you doing? Is there... Oh, can I not do any more origami?
Alright, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
What do you mean you won't learn any more by staying here? What the hell, man? Flowers.
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
I can make her flowers, right? Hold on. Let's investigate these. Okay, glad I didn't decide to leave. I almost did.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them. Always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
I can see that. Please just tell me the origami killer's name. I want to know. What's in here in the bottom drawer? Wow. What a letdown. Come on, I'm so freaking angry if I just... Come on. Let me make more stuff. There's more paper there.
Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now. Just remember. Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... What was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
Come on! Just tell me what his name was.
Alright, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
I don't know if that's right or not. What if I leave and fucking there was something else to do here? Oh, come on. Hold on, we got a TV here. There's a television right there. What do you mean you can't? There's one right there. Sure, it's a little bit oldish, but I mean, it's a television. Come on. What about the bathroom? Is there anything in here? Anything at all? Why am I... Okay. This is interesting and all, but I would like to... not do that. Why? Tell me.
Alright, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
I don't know if that's true. What if we made flowers? Can we go get some flowers? I need to get some flowers. Shit. Isn't this really bad if I can't figure this out? What is this old lady doing here? She's kind of creepy. Can I get flowers? Fuck, I feel like there's something I'm missing. I just don't know. It won't let me make a flower. I should have just made a flower origami figure. I should have made an orchid. Why didn't I make an orchid? Obviously, you make an orchid. I should have done that. No, I shouldn't. I can't give up. I don't know what to do. Game, give me something to work with here. This is it. It's a dead end after this, man. I bet I could have made a fucking flower. Why? I feel like I'm failing Sean. God. Why? I feel like I'm getting the game over, the bad ending, right? Memory.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
The sun.
Did she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it.
Official papers?
I'm looking for her other son. He was adopted. I mean, he's probably changed his name. Is there any official documentation on Mrs. Shepherd?
No, there's nothing really. Nothing about her family. I guess if her son was adopted, then she's the only one who could tell you about that. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past.
Yeah, I showed her a bunch of stuff.
You might get it to remember.
But I don't have any
Thanks
flowers.
for the advice.
No. Why couldn't I ask her about visits?